So would you date your best friend's ex-partner, ex-wife, ex-whatever, ex? And if so, is there like certain criteria that would make you do it or that would make you not do it?
How would you deal with that?
Let me think. Tess, you have an ex-partner. You guys were living together for 5 years. And this person wants to be with me, your bestie. Relationship is a no. Fun on the other hand, maybe.
Oh my gosh. Wow, babes. Every single person has someone that they are compatible with. And
in other words, every of them stick a bush.
And once you
find stick
out,
here. That person that claimed that they moved on 10 freaking years ago still have feelings.
Okay, we're not talking about this right now. This is not the topic.
That is the topic.
No.
We're getting fat. No. We're getting so chubby.
Oh my gosh.
Slow.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
We're gonna have to go on a diet real soon.
I eat too much, guys. Like way too much.
We're gonna have to get T's local diet.
Yes, for sure.
Mm-hmm. No. T's, we'll come get your diet.
Definitely.
What's up? What's up?
Yo, what's up, guys? Just big up yourself anyway you're there.
Yes, anyway you're there in this world.
Kenni&Shella, you know?
Yes.
You don't know. I hope you guys are doing great and taking care of yourself, your loved ones, and you know we're all gonna get through this COVID-19 situation.
So would you date your best friend's ex-partner, ex-wife, ex-whatever, ex? And if so, what are your rules in regards to doing this? Like, is there like certain criteria that would make you do it or that would make you not do it? Like length of time since they got separated?
What is the,
you know,
how would you
or never, ever, ever?
Someone called me on the phone and it was so surprisingly because I've never spoken with a person before. And the person, you know, was text me and said, you know, I need to ask you a question. And that question was pertaining to this topic. So she said, you know, I just want your opinion on this and then just be truthful. I said, okay, sure. I'm always truthful, but yeah, go ahead. And she was like, okay, so would you date, the topic, would you date your best friend ex that were together for the past 5 years, living together and stuff?
And your advice was, we're not professionals. We do not offer professional advice, and anything that is discussed on this video is solely our opinion, okay? If you need professional advice, you should go seek professional to get that advice, okay, guys? Okay, now you can say what you did. What did you say?
No, actually I paused because I'm like...
You never thought about it?
Yeah, it's like the moment she said it, I paused and she was like, hello, and I was like, I'm here. Because honestly, I was like, okay, I didn't know how to answer that topic, to be honest. I didn't know to answer, that question. I just paused and I was like, but while I'm pausing, my mind is thinking about the question, and I'm like, okay.
I want to know, what was your
my response?
Yes.
I said, you know, no.
Oh, well.
I just couldn't do that. But you know what? Her story was a little bit kind of complicated, and I understand.
Is she the person who's dating the ex?
So this is what I did, right? So
did you ask her?
Yes, I did.
So is she the person who is considering dating that ex-friend's partner?
I will.
Friends?
Later on, I will tell you.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Privacy.
Yes.
Okay. Like, I don't know anything about this story. She just came up with the idea to talk about it. I'm like, okay, I'll just jump in blindly and talk about it with you because you're so like keen on it. So why not?
No, so I just wanted to know, like, just hear, hear other people's opinions.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think.
I'd love to know how you guys think about that, because...
Well, you know what my take would be?
Yes.
Like, if I was... Okay. If I'm in a position like that where my best friend has an ex-partner,
right,
and that ex is trying to get with me, I would, like...
How would you deal with that?
Let me think. Tess, you have an ex-partner. You guys were living together for 5 years, and this person wants to be with me, your bestie. Nah, I wouldn't do it. I had to put it in a whole new context where it actually involves my bestie currently for me to actually say I wouldn't. Because at first I'm thinking, of course, why not? If they've moved on and they're done and they're over, why not? But then I'm thinking about it. My bestie, her ex, nah. If it wasn't my bestie and it's just a friend,
but this
ex,
wasn't your bestie.
Maybe
this is your bestie. So, tell me what
I
you
think
think.
love is love, guys. Listen, babe, I think that love is love. It doesn't matter if that love is happening with somebody who was with somebody else that you were close to or is still close to. I think love is love, and if you can find love in a place that is unusual or taboo, then...
Milestone?
Why not? Love is love, but it's kind of taboo, and I understand why. And maybe the bestie's okay with it. Is the bestie okay with it?
The bestie was, because the bestie thought that it would just be a thing. A thing.
Oh, and you know what else can happen? Okay, so I would be sitting there thinking, so now you want to be with my ex-partner. Maybe you guys been doing things behind my back or hitting on each other behind my back. That's what some people would think, babe. It would be natural for the person to start thinking, I wonder if they were hitting on each other behind my back before this. And now they want to use this convenient time to be together.
Not necessarily, though.
No, I'm just saying there are 100 different possibilities.
Yeah, your
guys.
mind will start to flow and start to think in going different directions.
And guess what else?
Yes.
Maybe you see this damn TV right here? It turns on by itself, and I don't understand it. And there's no setting on the damn TV that's causing it to turn on by itself.
There's a ghost in here.
I think so. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I don't believe in ghosts. Yeah, so what I was saying is, maybe if that relationship was to happen, right?
Right.
The friend could still possibly have some deep hidden feelings still.
Why you have to go so deep?
But I'm just saying, it is possible. You're going deep. If you're going to get serious with this person and they used to be with your bestie, how are you guys going to hang out? How do you know your bestie don't have some deep feelings still for this person? How do you know that those feelings won't translate into something later on?
But they wouldn't break up then if they had feelings for each other. Like
people break up.
Yes.
People break up all the time and they still have feelings for years.
Yes.
Yep.
But what if that's just the past? It's over and it's done with. She moved on. The bestie moved on. But then after 5 years, the
Babe,
yes,
you know better than I do that is possible. That person that claimed that they moved on 10 freaking years ago still have feelings for you.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
But babe, you know this.
No,
you have your own experience with this shit.
I actually don't.
You do.
Wait, okay, we're not talking about this right now. This is not the topic.
That is the topic.
No. Would you? You're directing. You're coming at me in a certain way. Just take it down, babes. Okay,
babe.
Yeah.
But you know your ex still have feelings for you.
Gemini. Oh my gosh. No, seriously.
No lid. No lid.
Oh.
No lid.
These Geminis, they pull every single root, your ear root, every single one of them. A Gemini.
No, but it's true
anyway,
though.
guys, the bestie had her birthday party. That's the thing with lesbian. That's the thing with we lesbian. We don't separate. We break up. No, it's a gospel truth.
And we remain friends.
No, we break up and we're still together. So when you move on, you're having a birthday party. You know, your exes are there, friends are there, boom.
Yeah.
You know, your ex and your bestie start to have a few drinks and start to talk, and then the connection rise.
Yeah. And you know, drinks can do that.
You know,
yep.
And you
things
know,
can happen.
In a situation like that, how do you really deal with it? For me, on the other side,
I'd say leave it alone. Leave it alone.
But what if the bestie is okay with it? But then the bestie was, but then when it started to get serious, then she had a problem with it.
Yep, that's possible.
Yeah, that's what happened now.
Oh. Well, if you're watching, I would say love is love. However, if it means you're gonna lose friends, people that are really near and dear to you, and you're not absolutely sure that this thing is gonna work out between you and this person, just leave it alone.
But the point is that you just never know if it's going to work out. You don't know the future.
True.
So therefore, how do you...
I'm not doing it.
How
Tess,
do you
me not do it. I'm not doing it, Tess.
How do you really deal with that? Well, for me, but you know, I don't know if I could do that. My answer was no, because deep down I'm like, you know, your bestie is your bestie, and
not doing it.
And sometimes you just have to respect that. And that was just my opinion. That was just how I felt at the time. But again, you know, a lot of people have their different mindset, and they will see this topic in a different way, and that's okay too. But how do you deal with that? Like,
well, guys, tell us what you guys think.
Yeah.
Put your comments in this comment section below, and in the process, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, okay? Well, you might lose your best friend over this. That's a fact.
Well, what if
because maybe your best friend isn't over that person just yet. Because it does take time to get over someone. You know that, right? It takes a long time to get over someone. Even sometimes you think or you claim you have moved on, you still have these feelings sometimes, or you think about them sometimes.
Maybe you're right, because but it's true though, we lesbians, we separated, but we're like still connected. And
yeah,
it's not a bad thing. A lot of people see it as a bad thing. It's just that I don't believe that if you have a relationship here and the person is supposed to end the relationship badly, if you guys are disagreeing on certain things and you guys cannot be together, you guys can just walk away from that relationship with peace and then move on. And then when you walk away from relationship that you know, that were less meaningful to grow, you just have to let go. You know what I mean? And but then you become friend, because there was no kind of animosity or
yeah, you can become friends with all your exes.
And it does happen, and I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really friends with any of my exes.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's okay.
Not that I wouldn't see them and still say hello and have a meaningful conversation, knowing that it's over and it's done and I've moved on, and hopefully they have. But I'm not friends with any of my exes currently. Well, one of them is on my Facebook page, and we say hi to each other now and then.
Yeah, but it's what it is. But again, you know, you and this person gonna be around each other. I guess, you know, we're all grown, and if you move on, you move on. Regardless if it's your bestie dating your ex. I don't know. It's a no.
For me too, it's a no.
Yeah.
Relationship is a no. Fun, on the other hand, maybe.
Oh my gosh. Wow, babes. It's still don't.
I'm just being real.
Yeah, you're just being real, but how is that justifying? Might as well you're being in a relationship.
No, relationship is a no.
So you're telling me that you're just gonna have fun.
I can have fun with the person.
Fun and then okay.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, just fun.
Just have fun and move on. Like.
But it's still the same.
No, it's not.
Huh?
It's not.
Okay.
You're having fun, you're moving on.
But basically, you slept with a person, so therefore.
August 4th,
but you're not in a relationship with them. So
but
it's
still,
not going to cause a rift
between
between you and your bestie.
Your bestie been in a relationship for 5 years.
But it wasn't meaningful, so it's okay.
It's still there. You still did it.
But it's not meaningful.
But if
it's just fun.
But if it's not meaningful, why do it? That's the whole point.
It's meaningful in another way.
In
as in
way?
satisfaction wise. But it's not meaningful where the heart is concerned.
In this become your only desire.
Yes. I'm sorry I'm making fun of this guy. I'm so sorry.
No. I have no bed. No way. I know. Oh gosh. But yeah, guys, just tell me, sometimes in a serious question, you have to, make a little fun out of it. Make a little fun out of it, right? So
you gonna pour me some too?
Your cup is not empty.
It's gonna be empty right now.
Guys, don't mess with us. You're gonna need stuff on it?
What? Yeah, I need stuff on it. I need cranberry on it.
That's a lot.
Thank you.
This is what a lot of people always say, right? What you do to your ex, you will do to your present.
No, I don't think so.
And I personally don't believe in that because every single person give you a different feeling, and a lot of people may not believe that or understand what I'm saying, but every person give you a different feeling. I experienced it. I guess some of you guys may experience it, and sometimes you just find that person where you just know that this is the person for you, because it's like every single hair follicles just rise. And I always say that because that's what I experienced, and I'm not saying that because I experienced it that means you experience it, but we're all humans and we all have feelings. So you may have a different vibration or a different type of feelings from what I felt when I met my wife. But at the same time, love is love, and sometimes some people do give you that. And what do you do in that situation especially if this person, you know that this person is your soulmate? And a lot of people may not even believe in soulmate, but it actually there. I firmly believe in this universe. Every single person has someone that they are compatible with, and you just have to.
In other words, every O have them stick a bush.
Yeah. And in other words,
that's a Jamaican saying.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
the one there?
Yeah.
Every O have them stick a bush.
And once you find
stick
out,
here.
Yeah, once you find out what do you do, like, so again, it's just
maybe that's your stick, girl. Maybe it's your stick. Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, and if you have a friend, and this is what I'm gonna say too, that friend should understand, and that friend, you and this person should be able to talk about it if you guys are true to each other. Because if you have a good friend, that friend can just, if that friend just get up and walk away and said, you know what, I don't want nothing from you, without even talk about the situation, without even want to know what happened, how it reached to this, to try to get an understanding from this, then that person is not a true friend. Because you should, if you
unless you're feeling their feelings about that
I know
person.
some people may be like, oh, Shannon, I'm a friend, you know, and start throwing shades. But sometimes in life you have to learn to understand where a person is coming from. You have to understand a situation before you can even, you know, judge it or condemn it, or you know, you have to go through it to understand it. And if you're a true friend, you should do that to your friend. You shouldn't like, oh,
yeah,
you don't want to know
it.
You know, you should discuss it and see, and then, you know, you take it from
Understand
there.
it before you knock it over.
Exactly. And I always, that's my philosophy. I don't like to judge. I give people the benefit of the doubt, and then they prove themselves to me. Well, thank you guys. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for the love and support. You know, Kenny Sweetness said out, you know, big up yourself anyway there.
Big up yourself,
cause you don't know, say, you know, Kenni&Shella this.
Yes.
Only, yeah. Peace out.
You have my heart, you have my soul, you have my whole, you have my control. Love me tender, love me sweet, with you I know that I'm complete. I'm in love with the summer's day, for you I'd give my life away. Never leave me, never let me go, my son.